the only day this week I don't have something, and I feel like I have something just because I have nothing. But I still got a lot to do today. And I still haven't finished down here. I mean, it's definitely decent and good to go, but there's just little things here and there. I hear you, peanut butter. I hear ya. No, I was like, where's my other ones? I don't know if I want sunstone. Yeah, I'm gonna do some sunstone. And alright. I do my planets on the left, which I don't typically wear it on my left. Oh, I can already feel. Alright, let's see. Good morning, good morning. Let's do a couple different reads for the rest of the week. And then I'll get to numbers later. Tomorrow I have something in the morning and the afternoon. I will get on tomorrow to do weekend energy at some point. Or it might have to wait till Friday morning. No, I have a wake on Friday morning. So, let's see. Let me just grab a couple of decks, guys. I know I was looking at this one yesterday. I like this one. Alright, I'm not usually pulled to the Starman, but I did. It just happened. It usually comes to me differently. Alright, I got 3 decks, that's enough. Alright. Good morning. saw a beaver in the river yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right. I'm still kind of surprised that I got pulled to my stallion deck, not gonna lie. Alright. What was I gonna say? Alright, we're gonna do the rest of the week. And this deck is over here. I have to keep certain things with certain decks. There it is. All right. Look at the little mushroom. Didn't even know I had that little sucker. Not that one. And this one goes over here. You them blockages outcome. Maybe we can do a quick one of that or wait until this weekend. We'll see. I got pulled to colors, but I also have my things of shells over here that were put away. I've been being pulled to those the last couple days too. So, and I just pulled out like all my bracelets at once to see which ones I wanted. So I think it's just something with color. So we'll leave those out. Good morning. Ooh, some of them are dusty. Not surprised. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on here with why I'm doing that. You know, it's only the next couple days, 48, 72 hours. Unless something's aligning, I don't. I was just upstairs grabbing my ice about a half hour ago. My dad was watching the interview with Trump and Elon Musk. And my dad's like, yeah, you like that guy? I'm like, no, not really. And then he's like, well, that means you don't like Trump. I said, no, that's not the case at all. You know, I think for me, it's the energy, his like personal life, work life, that matters to me too, and the way he's creating technology. And my dad's like, well, good thing he is, that's why we have this microwave. And I was like, no, I'm not looking like it at that. Elon Musk works with some of the foremost powerful electronic fields that we don't want the government in control of. So that's a problem there. But I was explaining, like, I just don't like his energy in his personal life. And my dad's like, do you even know anything about him? And I pretty much broke down Elon Musk, and he was like, I think he was shocked that I was even that educated on him. And you still don't like him? And I still don't like him. Energy matters. And I want to say years ago that my dad wasn't super crazy about Musk. And now all of a sudden he likes Musk. So, I mean, I don't, guys, energy matters. And I want to say there's a lot of spiritualists or astrologists and scientists, people who work with energy. And energy is important to us. They don't like him either. So it's not about, everyone thinks that technology and certain stuff that he's creating and going after is like cool and exciting and helps humanity. Because I even said to my dad, I'm like, Trump helps humanity. Like, he's in it for humanity. Well, so isn't Musk. Well, no, Musk projects that, but doesn't necessarily back it. Maybe with some things, but, and I didn't even want to have this conversation with you, and I was like, oh, maybe it won't come in. Sure as shit, it just came into the reading. So there was something else I was going to say, but he's like, you're unbelievable. I'm just like, okay, walking away now. I just came upstairs to get my ice. Oh, technology. It's certain technology that we don't want, that blocks our force field. There's already too much of that the government has created so they can have a majority of control without people even knowing. Yeah, but he projects that he's in for free speech, and so in their own ways, if you watch certain things over the years, and he's not really consistent. And I think followers don't really pick up on that for some reason. Like I said, it's like a little cult. Once you're in, you're in. And that's the way the story goes, is how it just got broken down to me. And that's the way it is. So, which again, not every cult is bad just because it's the name is cult. Right? So, let me just feed Sheldon and Moses what I just taught them watermelon. Oh, I was making a fruit salad in my dream last night. Very weird one. And then my friend had a baby. That's always exciting. But like in my dream, it wasn't like reality. But I was questioning, do I put mayonnaise in a fruit salad or like a marshmallow or something? And fruit salad, I think I typically just cut up the fruit, sprinkle a little sugar depending on the fruit, and call it a wrap. But I want to say some people do. Like a marshmallow thing or something. Morning, Sheldon. Alright. That's food. Got just some watermelon. Morning, Moses. Moses has no water. Hold on. Here's some water. Yeah. Drink your water now. Yummy, Shelby, huh? Watermelon is definitely their favorite. I gotta keep an eye on him though, because I don't want him eating Sheldon's. I thought about that the other day. I mean, Moses's. I might have to move them when they eat because Sheldon's a hog. And I keep waking up with my folks and my apologies. Trying to make it something so by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down. Okay, so that keeps coming in. 4 days now. All days. My dad just literally how to pick a perfect watermelon. I just told you guys. I didn't check it last night. Last night by 9:45. How to pick a perfect watermelon. So that could be something with watermelon. Considering I just gave them some and then I just happened to look at that. All right. I gotta get Max. It's gonna be a couple minutes before we start. And it's 17:17. Only because I feel like there's other messages or something to do with. I just heard possibly SpaceX, but that's not what I was going to say. But it did feel like, and I just heard like intergalactic. Who says that? Intergalactic. Was it a cartoon maybe? Sheldon didn't even eat his food. He straight up just ate his watermelon. So let me let Sheldon out to walk around so he doesn't bother Moses. Eat your watermelon, Moses. Before Sheldon snags it. Hi, baby. Hi, I see you. And I will say, Max was an asshole yesterday, acting like he wanted to keep going after peanut butter. And then it was kind of like fun for peanut butter, like to hop around on the ground. Like I was getting aggravated. But Max like wanted to attack, but not like attack, but like pounce or like play. And he doesn't usually do that. So I'm not liking that at all. I think it's Max just playing, but I don't even want to chance it. So it was like chasing Max around yesterday, which I wasn't too happy about. And he hasn't been liking outside for the last couple weeks. He'll go for like 10 minutes, come back in. I thought it was the rain, but it's the same thing happening. So we are talking about energy. I didn't set those up any particular way, but I did get pulled to do that. And I've been thinking about the shells. So that could be I mean, I just remember being like, what, can I read shells? Like, it was the strangest thing. So that energy, it must be a strange energy. What is the date? 14th. Oh, I did have an appointment today that canceled, but I got a call. (8:14). Mercury goes into Virgo. From Virgo. No, goes into Virgo. No, out of Virgo today, goes into Leo until the 28th. But I'm feeling Virgo. 2025 has a lot of, I think 3 planets. I think it's Neptune and Saturn. It's kind of both when they're in Virgo. And in November, November 15th, Saturn goes into Pisces. Pisces goes into Saturn. And Pisces, December 7th, goes into Neptune. Those are the 2 planets I was just thinking of. So then it switches over to Virgo in 2025. So, hi Max. Sheldon, your face is a mess. I almost chose a green cup this morning and I didn't. I know, buddy. Seriously, Sheldon, you walk around like, oh, goodness. You are like the biggest. He's like, he really needs a bib when he eats. He really does. Max, no, you can't come up here. I'm doing a reading. Unless it's very brief and you just want to say good morning to everybody, I guess. Mercury is 0 degrees. Virgo 22. Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto is at 0 degrees too. Okay, this would explain the energy, because when anything's at like 0 degrees and it's exact. Mercury in Virgo, 0 degrees, Virgo 22, Pluto at 0, Aquarius 22. And that's at 9 a.m. And then at 11:21, Gemini and Mars are conjunct, and then Jupiter and Gemini 16:40. Well, yeah, there's a conjunction there. Wow. That's strange. All day, that is strange. Sun at 22, Leo. True node 7, but 38. So the 7 is different there. But these are exact. These are exact. That has ×2. These have ×4. Oh, I hate that you guys can't see. On the overhead. Oh my God. Here we go again. Did I block it? Okay, so maybe it is that one. That help a little bit? Oh dear Lord. And then August 15th, Sun into Leo 23:22, trine Chiron 23:22. So that lines up there. And then there's a line up there. Then August 15th, midday, it switches there, Mercury into Mars. Damn. Good thing that's only around for like an hour. Sun is in Neptune. And then Mars in Gemini, 1742, but it switches there. We don't usually have things perfectly line up like that. Retrograde and Mercury enters Leo today, but I'm still getting that Virgo vibe. And the 19th full moon. Hold on. I don't know how this got so messed up. So, ironically enough, I printed off the alignments in the sky in the sense of the exact placements for each planet and what zodiac. I don't typically do it like that. So that, I think that says something because I haven't done that in a while. Let me see the chart where it's the strongest with the energies. And then I can start the read. This one. Let me just peek at this real quick. Which is kind of what I was just looking at. But doesn't even get me. August 26th. August 14th, in the PM, Mercury enters Leo. Mercury, Leo, jumped. Retro. And the next one is the full moon in Aquarius. Okay. Let me just look at August. So super strong with withdrawing, accident proneness, solitude, emotional sensitivity, drive, ambition, work. Just a little bit of that. That drive, ambition, success. There was something with April. I just heard something about stocks. I think the stocks are going to go up. This doesn't even. I just got pulled to the stocks with business, a success. So some people might get lucky. There's got to be a stock that takes. Sometimes like a huge plummet. Like this is going to be. I don't know what it's going to be. It could just have something to do with someone's chart, or like they say we all come in with like a different chart, but like they're very similar. like right around, like everyone born that day, whether it's AM or PM, that's what's different. You know what I mean? But besides that, majority of you will share the same chart depending on ancestry, certain things. But good morning and will do. So to say it's based around chats seems completely foolish. Well, not when it comes to luck, destiny, those who are supposed to be successful. Though I mean, it's in your chart. It's just a matter of like when. And I don't know if I've mentioned, but I know like I mentioned like certain peaks within people's charts, especially women, when success usually like kind of comes in, or it's not even renewal. It's just kind of like almost like epiphanies, mid 40s, early 50s. It's like your world changes drastically. Like, but men, they call it like midlife crisis. Like women, it's different. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. We are different, but that doesn't, there's some people that would be like, oh, men, we think differently and this and that. Like, you are conditioned to think differently. That's all that is. Scientifically, there is some things, but you should still be able to relate to the opposite sex without being like, well, scientifically, we don't relate to you. Like, complete fucking bullshit. What is that person's fucking sympathy? Or not sympathy, but well, sympathy came out. So I don't know what this is. Stocks. It must be just like a transit. And good luck. It's not that high, guys. I'm not going to lie. So it would have to be a chart thing. But that could be thousands of people. You know what I mean? So it's just a... We did have Jupiter in Gemini, and that's where it's lined up this year. And then Mars is in Gemini, and Mars is for men. I just brought up men in Gemini. True node in Aries, the sun in Leo. That Mercury in Mars is whoa. And then it switches an hour later to the sun in Neptune. Good luck tomorrow afternoon. In between like 2 and 5. But the sun in Neptune stays until 2 in the morning. And then Mars enters Saturn. And then back into Jupiter at 4 a.m. Yeah, like, whoa, that's a lot. Majority of us, what the hell just fell? That's weird. You all heard that, right? Max just jumped on my bed. I wanted to talk about earrings, too. See, and I said I'd start the reading in a couple minutes, and sure as shit, it's... No, Max, we're not playing in the bag. Thank you. I got no idea on what fell. Sorry, my mom wanted any dirty dishes, so she can turn the. Let me turn the oven so she can turn the washer. But I was literally just saying to her, I'm like, Caden's usually really good about scraping out all the Rice Krispies or Cocoa Pebbles because it's like one of my pet peeves. Like literally one of my pet peeves. Is when the cereal sticks to the side of the side of the cereal bowl. Let me see if I move it up a little, it takes the glare away. Nope. Maybe. Ooh, that's good. But I can't have my camera that low. That's good. Why is it? Okay, that's not too bad. So maybe I just have to lower my camera to like right here at some point, and it will help take care of the glare. See, I want to put these away to get to that, but there is something with stalks here, but I don't know how. Okay, so that's weird. If I get its focus, you guys can see. So maybe before I lay down each card, I'll try that. I shouldn't have to do that though. But that is odd. That is the first time I've done that to see. Yeah, see, I don't know. So first time stock, I don't know what this is. I'm assuming you would already have to be invested in stocks and have some good money in it. Or, just put in a couple hundred in and see where it gets you. And then all of a sudden it's like overnight, it becomes huge. I'm trying to pick up what this is. There's definitely something going on with stocks this month. And it's like a good hit. I wouldn't even say it's a lucky hit. It's a good hit. So I don't even know what they mean by that. I just heard striking gold. Some people, but you'd have to invest a shit ton of money in something in order to strike gold, and that could be awfully fucking risky. But stocks are risky. Guys, don't listen to me. Like in the sense of like, don't be like, oh, okay, I gotta up my ante and put more money into all this, and this. I mean, one can go up and the other can go down, and the stock that goes off the roof, you might not even have. So this is just channeled, okay? So potluck, I just heard. So I don't know what stock it is. Spirit's saying I do know what stock it is, but I'd have to go in to look. Oh, here we go again. Remember I said maybe I'll start a little stock channel? I did start in a couple stocks. And I'm still playing around with it. Which one did I do? Because Spirit was picky. So I did SoFi. Max. He is all over Sheldon right now. I don't know. One of my stocks went up $30 overnight. A couple went down too. So again, I don't really play around with it as much as I probably should, but I did use SoFi to invest. Just because, I mean, that's what Spirit recommended. And for days, I looked into other ones, and ultimately, Spirit chose that one. Just, I don't really have knowledge on it, but they're saying I do. And I do not have time to do another little stock channel. Oh, here we go again. They're saying I do, even though I'm not knowledgeable like that, but they're saying I am, and it's the basic knowledge. Okay, so I guess it's a message for you guys. Maybe you think like it's too complicated or this and that, like, but it is like you can watch videos that you can pick up on it. So I don't know if this is like a message for you guys, the ones who don't deal with stocks. Maybe you should, because I've been pulled to it for years, and I mean, I just opened that I think 6 months ago. There's lots of benefits to that company too. So it could just be that company where there are stocks. When you invest in that company, just because you use that company doesn't mean you have to invest in it. So that could be a message for you guys. That particular stock. And I did invest in SoFi. And that's the one that went up $30 overnight. Which isn't much. Whatever I'm talking about is like striking gold. So I don't know what that is. But again, like, good morning. You would have to invest, I think, a decent amount of money for sure in order for it to pay off. Max! See, he didn't go after him, but I don't like that he's doing that. And I don't think he'll attack him. I think he wants to play, and it's just like the prey in him.
Hey, brother.
But it's like, I don't, and he got close. Like, he could have attacked him before I called Max, so I can't stand it. But I think he's honestly like playing. I know it's like the cat in him, you know what I mean? Like the instinct, but he doesn't do that outside to any of the birds. So I honestly think...
Yeah, he does. He's chased birds.
No, he likes squirrels.
No, there was a bird flying and he literally ran.
Yeah, but that's like playing. He's never going to catch a bird.
Hey, Moses.
That's not... He could attack a bird. He's stealth mode if he wanted to. There's 20 birds on the ground.
Oh. Yeah, see, he already...
They don't even hurt mice. I just don't like that he's doing that. Because he's not old enough to play yet.
What do you mean?
Like...
He shouldn't be playing with the cats at all.
He can play with the cats when he's bigger.
No.
He can peck the cats. The cats won't hurt him like that.
Well, cats aren't going to eat him.
Oh, I don't like him on my head. Would you like to take him in the bathroom and give him a bath?
He's already wet.
Oh, that's because he was in his water. But I use the white tub now. Did I show you? This is just astrology. The white bucket. Did I show you?
No.
All right. Let me show her real quick, guys.
Hi, Matthew. Hi, baby. Hi, Sheldon.
Where's his damn bucket? That doesn't make any sense. I'm looking everywhere for his bucket. What? Oh, it's on the fridge. Oh, that's the one I have to clean. Oh, but that is his bucket. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Hold on, guys. That turned into a fucking process. Oh, Max wanted to say hello. Then she felt bad. She wanted to give Sheldon a bath. I'm just like, oh, Lord. I jump out when it's done.
No.
Okay. And I literally said to you guys, oh, I'm going to jump into this reading. So it's just one of these mornings. And Max knows not to be up here. Huh. Because it's velvet. You go get your hair on it. You're like, oh, wait, Mom didn't stop me yet. Hi. Okay. It's very temporary. It's temporary. So back to stocks. And I did get pulled back to Elon Musk, with his whole thing, college students and making money, or just anybody making money, working for yada, yada, yada. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, hip, hip, hooray, like, this is awesome. Look, we're just doing it for humanity. But, like, it's the work he's doing in regards to electronics and working with energy is not benefiting humanity. It will benefit robots. It will take down like certain force fields. Therefore, we no longer will be able to align with Earth, guys. Shit like that. And people don't get it. And that's a problem. So I guarantee the people who are into Musk, they don't work with energy. Like, they could care less. Like, they may think like they can work with like their intuitive side or like instincts, or I'm good at feeling people out. But that's it. They don't go into like energy, you know, and that's where I feel like it's cultish, because once you're in, you're in. And I'm telling you, there was a point where my dad was not crazy about Musk, and I didn't bring that up. You know, it was years ago when he was just kind of coming out really big into like the public, and he'd always been big in the public, but this is when he started joining like every social media. I mean, yeah, platforms and stuff like that too, but like their news and interviews, and you know, that's really been more in the last 5 years, more really in the last few years where it's been big. So, but I think that's also pulling me to stocks. So a stock that maybe started 5 years ago, it could have to do with electronics. So that could be 2 clues. I was just telling myself the other day, I felt like I was getting pulled to jump back on because I was getting all these emails like, look at your investments, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, swipe, delete. And you know what I can't stand, what I did on my phone, and I don't know how to fix it, is deleted trash, like deleted emails. I just delete. I don't want to see them, right? But sometimes I delete the wrong one, and I'm like, fuck. Like, if I know what it is, I can go back and search it, but I can't go into my deleted. I don't know how to get that back. So that could be a message too. Something you could have said, nah, I don't want to invest in that. It was probably like something like 5 years ago. I just got pulled to Crocs. I like Crocs like overnight, you know. So there is something here in August, because this is energy, the guys' timelines, and I'm seeing these as stocks. And I almost said stocks and bonds, but it's not bonds, it's stocks. So it's something that definitely going to go into your account, whatever this is. I feel like think you still have time to invest with whatever this is. And I'm getting pulled to it. Yeah? What? The one that Moses is using. I mean, the one that, yeah, peanut butter. Peanut butter's done his bath, right? I feel like there was a pitch and Max just kind of moved because I was being too loud, and they don't typically pick up on that. But all right, buddy bear. Ooh, you're gaining weight. You're gaining weight. It must be that beef. I found a new cat food that he likes. He is picky. Kessel pretty much eat anything. Max stubborn as fuck. Getting pulled to seafood. I wonder if I think that has something to do with stocks, but I got pulled to electronics first. So you might want to invest in a seafood company. What was it? Like within 5 years? Within 5 years, and then electronics or energy. What?
He farted, and that was my sign to take him.
Okay.
I don't know if he's washing if I feel bad. I'll give him hoses a bath.
And then I just got pulled to seafood. Seafood enterprises. So it could just be like a company too, like no one's ever heard of, but big enough where you can invest in it. How many seafood corporations is there available to invest in? 3. 3 seafood stocks to consider in 2024. Maui, family owned. One of them. Shark, salmon. There's actually 506 stocks for fishery. But I think it's one of these top 3. Maui maybe, I don't know. The company reported a profit of $137 million, but is down $500 million, but went down in 2019, and now it's 2024. We just mentioned something within 5 years, but in 2020, the company brought in $4.3 billion in revenue. Jesus, I didn't realize it was such a big thing.
I just went to the bathroom door, Mom, when I opened it, you see down there, Shona.
And then you got Lowry Seafood, maybe, and then Atlantic Sapphire.
I emptied the bowl, rinsed it with water once, and then filled it. Can I put Moses on it?
Yep.
It's not, I didn't wash it.
Make sure it's warm.
I didn't wash it.
You didn't rinse it out?
I only rinsed it with the
that's
water.
Fine. Just make sure he has warm water is what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm hearing it's not one of those 3. Maybe go find like a family-based one or I am feeling China. Okay, so I wanna get out of this. But I truly do believe it's like another message from me too to, my thought and my opinion and try to take it back. I mean, this could be too for some of you. Like if you open a YouTube or something, like this could be something that's overnight success for you. That could be a message as well. Because if you're basing it around transits and taking Spirit's advice, I mean, that's like working with big corporations. And I've been telling you for a long time, anybody can take that idea and steal it from me. You're more than welcome because it's a lot of work. And I've been saying that for years, going in and, helping companies and basing it around transits and that type of stuff and showing them like reports in the last, 5 years on when it went down and when it went up. And you can basically, it's so much work, but you can break down where the transits were.
I don't want to leave Moses in there. Let him drown. Here's the bird.
He's always by himself in the bath, man.
I think I filled it too much though, so I don't want to leave him.
Okay, and I certainly don't want peanut butter right
also,
here.
do you have some cups?
Cups?
Yeah, because I used the last one that you washed your
Here.
mouthwash with.
Can you just put him
In the
on
cage?
top of his cage?
On top?
Yeah.
1 minute?
On top. No, not in it. On top. Yeah, thank you. He wants to dry off.
Yeah, I have another little cup because I used it for Moses Sheldon.
It's fine. You can use it for Moses for that.
I had to put it in the trash.
Yeah, on the in the hallway.
There's more?
On the shelf, there's cups. Oh my lord.
It wasn't a cup though. It was like one of your like gargling cups, like with water.
Oh yeah, I don't have any more of those. I have a bowl over here if you want to use the bowl. Make sure you scrub his little feet and under his shell gently with the
I
toothbrush.
didn't do that to Sheldon
It's okay. Just do it gently
with the toothbrush.
with the toothbrush. Yep. Oh my Lord. So, and I just looked up Puma energy. I mean, that maybe you want to invest in Puma too, like that. Little things like that, guys. You know what I mean? But I am feeling China on this one. But I'm also, oh yeah, I was talking about overnight success, something like this. But then before that, oh, I was saying you guys can steal my idea. Somebody do it. You know what I mean? Put it out there. Like when the business will succeed, when they should market, when they should do this, when they should back off, when you should work with, you know, your every single person having a meeting in an auditorium or something, or, you know, lunch or dinner and rent out a place and, you know, break down the energy for the employees. You know, have a lounge in each one, like let them have a day off once a week that, you know, they choose. And if everybody chooses Monday or Friday, you know, so be it, or alternates every other month. Like that's how you run a successful business. A successful business isn't like grinding. Like you're missing out on life, you know? So I don't believe in those companies either, though, like where in sense of like that whole like catering to this generation. Like, I just need a break. I just mentally unstable. I just need to, you know what I mean? It's, and I know it's a thing, guys, but like go work for a different fucking company if you're miserable. Like, because then the people who do work through stuff like that, and I know it's sometimes going to be hard, but when you do work through it, you know, your mental energy is you're better off, you know. So yeah, there is definitely something here with big time corporations or your own YouTube channel. And I've been saying it can be for like anything, and I always forget to mention this particular one as like an option, you know. So, and Spirit swears I'd be like good at it, but I'm also getting Spirit's advice. But here's the thing, it can be tricky because if Spirit doesn't want certain people to win on it, you know, they could just say, yeah, invest more in this one, because ultimately Spirit wants their money. And that's the part I'm not really too keen on, that knowing that could happen. So it's tricky. I could piss a lot of people off. I can make a lot of people happy. I will tell you, I definitely won't show my face in that one. But I am, but then I'm going to say I would definitely base it around, you know, transits and Spirit's opinion. Even if it only rises a little, you know what I mean? So there was a reason I just got pulled back to this. So it is about energy and everything I read, but I was looking for this and I kept getting sidetracked with just the date. So business success September is low, but it's like mid-month, end of the month. Mental acuity, but it is high. So that benefits you. Imagination and confusion, super high. But if you use your imagination, visually inspired, super high. Emotionally sensitive, super high. Friendship and family is high. Party, vacation, relax is high. September and October, got some really good ones going on. and drive, ambition, and work November. So something could take off for you in November. I'd say more October, early November, but it's like a visionary. Or use that visionary, that drive, that ambition in August. Because it's still there when it comes to performance, business success. But like maybe starting something in September is something's gonna be very successful October, November, going into 2025. And I'm still feeling Virgo, so it could just investing in things that are good for your health. I mean, Virgo's got a lot of qualities, but I always get pulled to health. Just things from the past as well with Mercury, your ideas. All right, so let's get into this reading now that we're an hour and 7 minutes in. Okay. I'd actually like to pee before we do this.
Come on. I need to go to the bathroom. You can leave Sheldon in there. No, Sheldon won't take him out. I don't want that bowl of water to spill. I was going to dump it, so unless you're going to. Yeah. Why is the towel in there? It wasn't the whole time. I only put it in there last minute because I felt bad because he wasn't walking when I put him on that. Oh, Mia, you kill me. Why? Because you do the same thing with all the animals. They don't eat that. They're going to slip. No, they're not. They will. This is all water. What? Fuck. Right, go entertain YouTube. Yeah, I'll entertain YouTube. Here you go, Sheldon. Go be with Moses. There you go. There you go, baby. You can't even see me. Hey guys. I was told to entertain y'all.
I'm putting this on the floor. I'm putting this on the fridge.
Okay.
And then the towel in here that I'll wash. Alright. What's that?
No one's saying hi to me.
It takes a minute.
Pick a card, any card. This one, 6 of Swords. Hey guys. Let's pick a card, any card.
Right there.
This one, because I don't want Mom to mix up her cards. 6 of Swords again. Yes. I don't know if she's doing something with this. Hello. Oh, whoa. Hello. Oh, just kidding. I thought all those messages just came in. Never mind, guys. What are these dice Mom has here? 11. And whatever these signs are. Okay. Yo, okay, this is me. Ready? Where am I? Oh, am I not on this? Unless this thing's supposed to be a Libra, but technically it. Oh, wait, where did that person go? Okay. It's not a person, it's just. Oh, this is a Libra. That one looks nice. 2 people, y'all. Peanut butter, are you sleeping? Oh, peanut butter's sleeping. Hey, look at peanut butter sleeping. Oh, you can like see him. Oh, he's sleeping. Peanut butter, come sleep. Come sleep. Come here. Come here. You know everything.
Hey, you guys. Ads? You guys have ads? Mom! Oh, I thought she was coming.
Girlfriend, I've never seen so much water on the bathroom floor.
You have ads? That was Sheldon walking around wet.
Okay.
You have ads?
Yeah. Some.
You have a 40-second ad right now?
It's a 40. Yeah, it's random. It's not usually 40 seconds. That's a
It
long
says
ad.
it said 40-something seconds right there, and this is ads will run shortly for some users.
In 7 seconds. I skip them. Most of the time I skip them.
For them? You
Yeah,
can
like
skip it for them?
on live I can skip them. Some it doesn't let me
He
skip.
was sleeping.
Oh,
I took pictures of him.
I'm surprised he's sleeping. He's soaked.
Yeah, he was sleeping.
He usually dries himself off better than that.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry it took so long, guys. Amy said hi.
I know they.
You don't have to dry him off.
Amy and so
Don't ever dry him off. He can do it himself. Peanut butter vibes.
Oh, is it the light? Oh, I feel really bad.
Alright, I gotta get to this video.
You smell like a wet dog.
Alright. Guys, I'm gonna close this one out and name it investments
Wait, where do I put him?
on top of his cage. And then I'm
6 of Swords. Pick the card. 6 of Swords. How do I know? Because I showed them. I said pick a card, any card. Now let me pick the top one so that I wouldn't mix them up for you.
okay. So we're gonna end this one and I'm gonna jump right back on. Love you guys. See you in a sec.
Go, baby, go. Mommy, let's